Hey guys, I'm back with just another episode of Game Dev Tycoon. And, anyway, so let's jump right back into it. Last time we got to just about 400,000 money, $400,000 or whatever. Anyway, we also studied fantasy, or not studied, but we learned fantasy games, or whatever you want to say. Um, so I think a fantasy RPG would be good, and it says great combo, so I think it's a great combo. um, I'm just gonna name it D&D for obvious reasons. It'll probably do good on like G64, Commodore 64. Anyway, I only have like 10 minutes for this episode, so sorry if it's a little bit shorter than what I would usually put out for videos. So I'll just try to get as much done as I can in this video. Um, so anyway, there's about there for each. I already have a bug in the game. 2 bugs. Jeez. Yeah. Dude, this game is really boring in the beginning, but it gets like way it gets funner as you go on. Okay, just finishing up the game here. Luckily I got that last one. I believe this is the new record, but I did not get a new record for technology. Ooh, level up in world design. Going to do some contract work. I think I can get this one done, since, it's only a little bit niche. Okay, views came in. 8. Okay, that's fairly good. Another 8. Another 8, so looks like hopefully, oh, dude, I told you, I said in the last video, that it's always the last one that's one less. It ruins your perfect score of all the same number. Oh, finally! I wish that I made this game like 10 seconds later than I did, because target audience is probably one of the best things that you can get in this game. So I'm just gonna research target audience here. Looks like the first week of sales was pretty good. Already ranking in at 34,000 units sold. Okay, new console. Research target audience. I'm going to make a game report. It's always good to just make a game report because, you can get some extra research points, and also just helps in like the long run, or if you're making a second playthrough of the game. I'm also, just before I make my next game, going to research custom game engine, because this does give me a few extra things. It's not really amazing to do this right at the beginning. That's what my friend told me. Yeah, he said that it's a lot better to research that later in the game, but I'll just do it now because it gets it out of the way. And it does open up some new options for researching, like game sound, or game tutorials in mono sound. Now I don't have any more research points to make anything, but I'm going to not make another racing game. I'm going to make a spy game. Let's make sure. Spy versus spy. Okay. Now that TV show, is it even classified as a TV show? It was more like a intervention between episodes. But like back in the day when I watched Nickelodeon, like a long while ago, it was like, it wasn't that amazing, but it was kind of funny. I remember watching watching like a few episodes of it, and it came out about the same time that I stopped watching that like channel, or really TV in general. I don't watch any TV anymore. Well, barely any TV. But I did get to see some of the episodes of it, and it was kind of funny. Yeah. Jeez, it's like lagging. Like, I have never had this game lag before. Ooh, I should get some hype for that. Am I gonna get any hype? I'm really not gonna get any hype. Pretty sure that I am supposed to get hype for it. Yes, I am. Okay, good. I think that interview comes in when it's once you make your first M-rated game. And just wait for all the bugs to finish. Oh, jeez, that was a horrible score on technology. All around, not an amazing game. I don't think so, at least. Ooh, I saw a 10 blip in there for a second. But of course I'm gonna get an 8. It's better than a 5. Just watch me get a 5 now. Ooh, 9. Yeah. I think this average is... I don't even know, and it's summer, I don't want to have to do math. I'm already going to be in geometry, so I don't want to have to do excess work. I want to save it all for at least when school starts back up again. Yeah, this new game console finally came out. Now, this game console, it is really good, but it gets really bad really fast. I'm going to do, whoops, wrong thing. I already did a game report on it, right? Yep, okay. Oh, jeez. I don't know if you guys heard that, but I just accidentally, something just dropped. I'm going to, do I have any points? Okay, I do. I'm gonna research a new topic. Ooh, a M-rated horror game. I'm pretty sure that does pretty well. Now, the sales on Spy vs. Spy, as I was, saying, that it's not an amazing game. It doesn't look like it's turning out too amazing, but hey, at least it earned me a fair amount of money. Like, just in the 2 games, okay, yeah, I got 3,000, or 300,000, which I shouldn't be complaining about, but I'm used to seeing better things. Anyway, I'm gonna develop a new game here. I make a horror. Actually, does M do good on the Master V? Oh, it does very bad. I don't know what console this is supposed to be, like, representing. But anyway, yeah, it gets a lot better later, but like it burns really fast. Anyway, I actually gotta cut this video kind of short, so I'll talk. Hey guys, I'm here and I'm back with Game Dev Tycoon. Now, last time it basically cut right in the middle of the clip because I really had to go somewhere, and I just looked down at the time and I'm like, oh shoot, I have to be there in like 20 minutes. And that's about how long it takes to get there. Anyway, so I'll just continue on with the episode and make it just like this, or make it last episode, but just a little bit longer with this clip. I forgot what I was doing, so I'm gonna make a M-rated horror game. I don't believe I did that. I might have, though. It was like yesterday when I had to do, or when I did that whole thing. don't know what I'm gonna name it. I'm gonna pick a genre first at least. Horror action sounds pretty good. Res. I spelled wrong on purpose, I swear. I don't really know or care, so I'm just gonna. There we go. Tanchi. Would that even be how you would pronounce that? No, actually, it's really bad on the TES and Master V, so I'm gonna put it on the G64. Is action good on the G64? Yeah, it probably is. Okay, starting development. Anyway, I think that probably by next episode, I'll be able to leave my garage. Maybe from the rest of this episode. There we go. I don't know, right there. Man, I'm tired. I had to wake up super early this morning, and also I have to be somewhere again, but this time in like 30 minutes, so I should at least have enough time to finish this recording, and possibly the recording for episode 3. Okay, so the Game Boy is basically coming out now. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer, if anything comes, like another design or technology. Okay. Seems like we're getting mostly technology. I think I'm just gonna post it at the end of the month. There we go. I hate how much monthly costs cost once you get into the second phase. Again, I've only played it a few times, and I've only gotten to the second phase a few times. But I feel like now that I actually have like a, oh wow, I've got a 9 and an 8. It's fairly good. I feel like now that I actually have a purpose for playing the game, like, you know, playing it on my channel, it feels like, um, you know, I should play it more instead of just stopping halfway. So I got an 8 average. I think that's what it said. Okay, the new Gameling is out. Rules design not very important. Sound okay. Wait, was that genre match good or what? I didn't see. That's the problem with me just clicking through everything. Okay, I'm gonna see what new topic. Wow, there's a lot of stuff. I think I'm gonna research casual games since I'm pretty sure that does good on the Game Link. It does it does good on one of the consoles that's currently out. That's the thing about a lot of the consoles that are out, like in the time that I'm playing this. Oh wow, I actually will probably get to 1,000,000 at the end of this video. Anyway, so yeah, at the moment that I'm playing this in the game, a lot of the consoles are really geared towards young audiences, but luckily that does change because, you know, ooh, I can move. I think I'm going to move during my next game that I make because, I don't know, I just don't feel sound enough to move right now. I want to at least have 1,000,000 or so on my back. Okay, so I think, whoops, what happened? What? Okay. I don't know, just what really happened. I think I'm gonna make another racing, casual maybe. No, I'm gonna make another racing simulation. Now, I know I said that it's bad to make a lot of the same, like, type in genre matches, but I don't have any other ideas of what to make. Should I make it E or young? think I'm gonna make it. What works well on this? Okay, young works pretty well. 5,000 or 50,000. Jeez, it costs a lot. I'm gonna name it. Yeah, not original, but again, it works. So I hope I'm going pretty much all out on this game, like for the most money that I can really spend on a game. You know, with the whole 50,000 just to get the license to make a game on it. Oh, dang it! I just found out about marketing. That's like really good. You can get as much hype as you want. But the thing I find is a lot of the time when I spend way too much money on one game, it ends up being a mostly failure. But when I just make a normal game, it ends up either doing better or around the same. So, yeah. I mean, you know, it always has the chance of being, it always has the chance of being good if you put a lot of money into it, into the one game. But I find that it doesn't help all too much. Like if you, since I'll explain in a little bit once I get marketing, but with marketing, you can basically um, pay money, a certain amount of money. You have three different um, like points where you can. Okay, there we go. It wasn't letting me release the game. Anyway, so you have three different like points of money that you can spend on marketing. You can just use some like magazines, and I forgot what the other ones are. But anyway, so you can get a different amount of hype for each one that you do. And also, I'm pretty sure that you can do E3 later in the game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you can. Or you can go to E3 and be a part of it. Which sounds pretty fun to be actually actively involved in E3. Like, being one of the people who is making a game and showing it to everybody. Okay, the first week of sales was pretty good. I got already a little bit under the amount of money that I got for one of my games total, so that's pretty good. I'm gonna research marketing. Oh, what? I can't. Oh, yeah. Okay. And I guess I'm gonna do some contract work, because that can get me some pretty good research points. I only need 5, so if I just do enough contracts, then I should be able to get 5. Oh, no, don't mess up here, man. Like, come on, you would have got it too if you didn't just scratch your head for ages. Okay, at least we got another research point. I don't really care about losing only 7,000 and stuff. That's why these are pretty good for research points. I'm not gonna do that yet. Yeah, I want to wait until like at least 2 million to move on up. Oh, geez, these two are like insanely crazy. Well, this one's not as bad, but that other one was like in the tens for each one. You only had 3 weeks. Like, it takes longer for me to make my games, and it doesn't do that. Anyway. Oh, man, I just need one more. So oh, whoops. I need to press custom game engine. Okay, all I need is just 1 research point, so hopefully I get it. If I don't get it, I'll be real mad. Okay, there we go. Oh, dude. No, I'm not gonna make it. I got close, though. I'm actually legitimately surprised. I didn't think I would get nearly that close. Okay, research marketing here, just so then for my next game I can get some hype points. Oh, the G64 is getting taken off the market. That's not good because there's just like a solid point in time where I won't be able to make any real like M-rated games or anything like that, which it does hurt me. Now the G64 is now underneath the PC at only 12% market share, and with the Gameling at 25 market share, it would probably be best for me to make a game on it. the game. Like, I think I'm gonna make a casual game. City casual, maybe. Probably a life casual for everyone. There we go. Should I make it young? Is life good with young? It's good with everyone. Gambling's good with young. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. No, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it. It's just too big of a risk. Since I don't know if life for sure is good with young. I don't even know if it's good with casual. So I guess I just gotta milk as much of the like as much of it as I can get out of life. If it's not good with casual. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but in in my apartment building, they're doing like today is apparently the day that they're doing all of their like gardening and stuff for all the grass. Oh geez, these two are both negatives. I don't see that very often. I think it's only with casual games that it does that, where two are negative. Yeah. I might have to go here soon, but I don't know for sure. Yeah, I think I have to go. So anyway, guys, I will see you guys in the next video. 'Cause I'm still running wild. Running.